I have here with Mr. BB, a sports photographer. I've been following him on TikTok and then Facebook and Instagram, and he's really amazing. You know me as a wedding photographer, trying to go into the sports photography space. So me watching him and then seeing him today, it's quite awesome. So we just finished shooting the final of the MTN FA Cup between Asante Kotoko and then Golden Cake FC, and we need to share a few words together and learn something from him. I have here Mr. BB. I'll allow him to introduce himself.
I'm BB. Reality Images is my photography brand name. I'm a proud Ghanaian.
Of course. You started photography, specifically sports photography, 2006.
Not just sports, I shoot everything.
Everything.
So since I started photography, I've been shooting everything.
Everything.
Since
2006. I was literally 6 years old by then. And how was it starting up photography? Comparing it to film. Was it film, right? Was it film?
Yeah, it was film.
Okay.
That, I remember I used to take pictures, go to the lab, print, and then ride my bicycle. Yeah, in Accra. I've been to every corner of Accra to distribute pictures that I make of people, especially from school graduations. I started with kids, so anytime I hear children are having our day graduation, those things, I go there. I go there because I know the parents will come there, and when they see photographers, they'll be like, "Oh, photograph my son or daughter for me," that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I was doing that, and it was during the time we used the film.
Okay.
You go and print and go and look for the people. You take the contact of the people, go and look for them later, and send the pictures to them. Most of the times, you don't get the photos right. They reject it, and then it
that's
comes,
at your cost.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
But then, I knew I wanted to be a photographer from that time. So nothing distracted or killed my spirit.
So the focus was set straight and you went in for it all out.
Yeah, sure.
So how did you go into sports photography, can I ask?
Sports photography, how did I start?
Did you start with
well, I started with everything.
Everything?
Yes.
Jacks of all trades?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But somebody will say, "Bibi, come and do this for me," and I'll go and do it.
Okay.
Another time it's another thing, and I'll go and do it.
Okay.
I played good football growing up.
Okay.
And so my love for sports started from childhood. Because myself, I was a sportsman.
Wow.
I was a good footballer. And so getting close to photograph footballers becomes very easy for me because I know the pictures that footballers like, and I know how to capture
the emotions.
Yeah, the emotions, the feelings.
It could be tears of joy or tears of sorrow.
Yes, and all that. So I was capturing everything.
So you have to read the game before you can be able to anticipate.
Yes, it is good for every photographer to know at least basic of every game.
Okay.
If you want to photograph it.
Okay.
So
then
I've shot everything when it comes to sports. Yes.
Basketball.
Come on.
Okay. I play basketball too. So shooting basketball is easy.
Okay.
But shooting sports, I'm not adapting to it. Yes.
It's not difficult. You just need to know the basic rules of all the games. So then you will not photograph a foul thinking that it's a good picture.
Okay. Yes. That's light. That's too deep.
Yeah, sure. You make a good photo. If you don't know the rules, when you bring the photo, the player will see it and be like, this is not nice. You ask why, and they will tell you this is a foul.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't know the basic rules of the games, you can't make good pictures.
And then there's one thing that people say that gear doesn't matter. But in sports photography, you have to have a good gear, a good focusing system, a good lens.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Is it right?
It is true. The equipment counts. Because imagine me using a small knife as a farmer. Compared to another farmer using a big cutlass.
Okay.
Who will weed fast?
The productivity.
the person with the big cutlass will hit faster than the small cutlass or the knife. So the gears count a lot.
Tell us about the quote you told me whilst I was talking to you whilst we were shooting.
Okay, so
Say the quote that
yes, I believe in one thing.
you really want to.
Yeah, I believe that when the product is good, it doesn't matter where it is sold, people will still look for it to buy.
That's deep.
In the sense that
Okay.
I am more active on Facebook. I meet people who ask me, are you on Instagram, are you on YouTube, are you on this? I am not everywhere. I am more focused on being on Facebook to sell my works. Not too long I added TikTok.
Okay.
Where I put my funny videos.
Where you have over 1 million likes.
Yes, sure. I just do me and put there short videos of me.
I just do me and put it there. So be yourself.
Yes.
Be yourself.
Yes.
I like that very well.
Yes. So see, when the product is good, it doesn't matter where it is sold. For example, it's a football season. All teams are going to buy new players for their team. In the world, there are so many photographers. I'm using this example because we are on the field.
Yeah.
Why would Barcelona look through Atletico Bilbao or Athletic Club and say it is Nico Williams I want out of all the players? And they'll be mentioning some money.
Millions of euros.
So you see, when the product is good, it doesn't matter where it is sold. It doesn't even matter the price.
The price.
People will still buy.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I do. That's what I use for my life to enjoy it.
I think I'll add that to my diary.
Yes,
favorite quotes of all time.
Yes.
Quick one, can you please talk about the equipment we use for the sports?
Okay, 70 to 200.
Paired with?
Yes, 5D Mark IV.
Mark IV. Wow.
I have a 6D Mark II.
Okay, and then?
Paired with Tamron 150 to 600 mm.
600 mm?
Yeah, sure.
That means you can be at your comfort of your house and then
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So I switch. Sometimes I put the lens on this body, and then I use R2.
USR.
Yes, I use R.
So the focus system, is it really sharp for the fast-paced events, which is sports photography?
Yeah. So the difference is that we have primes, and this one is a zoom.
Okay.
So the zoom makes you how do I put it?
Is it versatile? You can be...
Yes, you can zoom in and out. But when the players are moving, and you want to be zooming in and out, sometimes it shakes your photos. You get blurry photos. You don't get to freeze them as sharp as a prime lens will capture for you.
Okay.
But because I studied this lens before I bought it, and I've been using it for some time, I've mastered it. And so I can use it to shoot anything.
Wow. Yeah. So before getting a lens out there, you have to review it, study it before you get it.
Yeah, so it's just like a car.
A car,
You don't just get up and go and buy it. Or anything. Or a phone. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I use the 75 to 300 mm lens.
Okay.
I studied it before going for it.
You see.
Oh! It's the cheapest lens out there I can get on a budget. Just 3,000 because that's camera junkie.
Okay.
It's been helping me. So very soon I'll upgrade to these ones and then we can shoot.
And that is very possible.
Very possible.
It can be tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you don't know where the money will come from.
I believe that.
So it will come. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. BB of Reality Images.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We are in this together.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're the guy. You're the man.
I feel you.
Thank you too, bro.
I feel you.
Thank you.